Well, greetings, Mr. Colazar's class. We've got a quick section here that's important on the arrangement of the modern periodic table. Now, just a couple quick things is going to be what we're going to look at for today. And our first rule or idea is going to be periods. Now, the two things that we're going to break down our periodic table, first off by periods. They're going to be the horizontal rows. Now, the horizontal rows, like the horizon, go from left to right. So our horizontal rows numbered 1 through 7 are going to be down the side and they read across. So the horizontal rows go from left to right on your periodic table and read all the way across. So 1 through 7. The second one we have are going to be known as either groups or families. So the same idea, similar in properties, and we'll look at that in just a second, are vertical columns. Vertical is like when you jump. How high up in the air can you jump? So vertical from top to bottom, numbered 1 through 18. And we got those numbers 2, and we'll let you just see 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, all the way to 18 over here. And as they're numbered, our groups go up and down. So they go up and down on the periodic table. So everybody here would be considered group 1. Now, groups and families have similar likes and dislikes or similar genetics, and so they have similar properties just like groups or families would. Now, to look at them more specifically, we're going to also look at main group elements, or they're known as representative elements. And this is going to be anybody that's in group 1 or 2 and 13 through 18. So we're going to take out those other sections. Our group 1 and 2 and 13 through 18 are going to be our main group or representative elements. And the reason we do that or call them that, they have predictable periodic properties. So everybody in group 1, similar properties, group 2, similar properties, 3, 4, 5, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18, similar chemical properties. Our transition elements, groups 3 through 12, so it's that center block on the periodic table, and we also include that bottom section down below. And we're going to call that bottom section the lanthanides. Maybe that first one, and the actinides are going to be that bottom section on the periodic table. Transition elements are all metals. Sometimes you'll even hear the word transition metals is also going to be heard instead of elements. Both of them are the same idea, groups 3 through 12. Now, looking at our table, instead of breaking them into solid, liquids, and gases, not by states of matter, we're going to talk about them as metals, nonmetals, and metalloids. And our metals are going to be on the left side of the periodic table, nonmetals on the right side, with including hydrogen, and our metalloids are going to be down the middle, splitting our metals and nonmetals apart. And this is going to be something that we continue to look at going forward in our next section. When it comes to coloring your periodic table, you're going to use that page 2 in your instructions to follow that second page in your worksheet packet that you're actually going to go through and color a periodic table. Information on each box on the periodic table, generally as you're looking, you'll have that element listed out, and you'll have an element name, element symbol, the atomic number, number of protons, atomic mass, proton and neutron total of the weighted average of the isotopes. And a lot of times the state of matter at room temperature will also be seen on there. And that's just our key information beginning out on our section 16.2, or 6.2.